Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Daggerfall Unity. I have some sort of sad news about the Let's Play, which is that I failed to record an episode of it. I thought I was recording, and I wasn't, and so a whole episode got lost, which is super sad. And it's the second time it has happened, but luckily I've figured out a way to use my recording software that will make it so I'm sure I'm recording, which I was sort of being lazy and not doing this before, but I won't get into the details, but basically this probably won't happen in the future. But it was kind of sad because it was a really fun episode to record. Basically, in case anyone's tuning in for the first time, we had a quest for the main quest in the series where we basically had to go to a dungeon and kill a werewolf for this maid because she has info about our letter that we're trying to track down for the main quest, the letter that the Emperor lost. So we went to the dungeon and we were actually able to find the werewolf. Here's just the saves in which I was in the dungeon. So you can get an idea. I was just, let's see where we left off last episode. I would have been here. We went into the dungeon, kept looking around, and finally found the werewolf right there. Killed it, and then we had to run around dodging a bunch of stuff that got thrown our way, and we actually got a ton of really nice loot. And when the werewolf died, we got a prompt saying that it looked like the maid. So I theorized in that episode that it was maybe like the maid's lover, the maid's brother, or someone in the maid's family, because she didn't actually tell us why she wanted to kill. Look at this these textures are glitching out. She didn't actually want us to know why we were going after the werewolf. It was for some unknown reason, but I imagine it was probably because of that. And when we talked to her, she says, "It's dead then, poor thing, he used to be my brother." So yeah, my suspicion was confirmed. If you ask me, he died long ago when he first got bit. He hated himself when he became that beast. I wish there'd been another way to help him. So that's why she wanted us to kill the werewolf. Okay, so now about the information we're getting for doing this. I promised I'd tell you about that letter you're looking for, didn't I now? Of course I remember that letter, Titian. It's not every day that you gets a letter from the Emperor himself, especially seeing as the king ain't too fond of him. Fact, that's the only letter I ever seen from him. I give it to Her Majesty, and she's all excited and she rip it open and says, "This isn't for me, this is addressed to my Sarah." Then boom, her jaw fall open and her eyes get real wide. She say she'll make sure the Queen Mother gets it, and that I don't have to worry myself none about it. Okay. I'm not sure who Sarah is. That information go into our log. Dialogue notes, maybe? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not sure exactly who Sarah is, but that doesn't matter for now. So, we completed that quest, that's nice. Let's also take a look at some of the loot I got. I actually got a really, really good loot. Elven Cuirass, Elven Right Pauldron. So, I was quite happy about that. So, I think we're gonna go sell our loot and spells from the Mages Guild. I think I might try and make a custom spell, which I haven't really done very much. I know you can make some really, really good stuff using the custom spell maker, so I do want to try and do that. Let's go ahead and I guess we should sleep somewhere, because what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna get a good night's rest after going after that werewolf. I hope I did myself. I don't think I actually contracted lycanthropy. I think it would tell me if I did. That's something I also haven't done, is make a playthrough where I become a werewolf. We certainly won't be doing that in this series, but it would be cool to do. So, let's get a room. We can stay for free because we are a knight. Oh wait. Silly me. See what time it is. We're gonna wait for another 3 hours, so it's 8 in the morning. And now just look at those graphics in that view distance. Just looks so nice, doesn't it? I'm gonna try and update all my videos with so I have a mod list in every video that I'm releasing. Alright, we have to head to the south, southeast, southwest, and that's where we'll sell our items. I think we have quite a lot to get rid of. Let me inventory. Yeah, I have ingredients. I've got. I'm gonna go to a pawn shop as well. I wonder if it'd actually be worthwhile to go to a different town to sell some of this stuff, because all the towns in the shops in Daggerfall are of such a high quality that they don't give you good prices. Like this alchemy shop, for instance, I don't want to sell my goods here because it's just such a high quality shop. Let's see if there's if there's another alchemy shop in this town. I'm not sure if there is. Oh, there are. Wait, which one is this one? The Emperor's Potions? Okay. How about Vintage Elixirs? Where's that? Southwest? And what about this one? South and Southwest, okay. So. Alchemists. Okay, he marked Vintage Elixirs. Oh, I see. Before we get there, we'll drop off our armor. Oh, still not open yet, huh? Okay, can we go in? Alright. We can go in now, I guess. Let's see, sell. Yeah, we got a Dwarven Warhammer as well, but obviously we don't need that because we're going for longsword. I think I just want to make sure that I'm not selling anything that's something we need. We're really rich now, so we definitely gonna want to buy some good things. And we all have this to sell as well, so let's see. Okay. See if we can get her to mark down this place. Okay, awesome. Where is the... I swear she just marked it. Oh, it's back. Okay. It's back up this way. In the square of town, I see. Well, let's see if this is of a lower quality. I guess that's good enough. Well, we should check the other place first, actually. So in case anyone doesn't know yet or is tuning in for the first time, I've explained this, but you want to sell your items to shops that are of a low quality, and you know what quality they are by the prompts that you get when you enter a shop. And you want to buy items from shops that are of a high quality. So that's a little tip for all of you. I've also been thinking of getting some new mods, which I think I'll talk about pretty soon. I guess we should sell some of our, or put some of our money in the bank with 10,000 gold. Let's just deposit 3,000 for now. Or excuse me, let's leave ourselves with 3,000, just because we want to go get some spells from the Mages Guild. Now... let's go ahead and head to the pawnbrokers. And sell... this isn't ideal either, but it's only these things we have to sell. Those are worth a lot, though. Alright, fine. We'll get lots more money anyway. We should make, like, a spell that is absolutely OP. I know you can abuse the custom spell maker, as I was saying, but I don't really know the extent to which you can, so, or how to do it. So this is going to be fun to experiment with. And as for the mods I'm interested in getting, I still want to figure out how to get tedious travel. Like I said, last time I tried to install it, it just crashed my game, which is not what you want. This is the shop, isn't it? Yeah, I would rather sell at the other alchemist, so we'll do that in a bit, but first let's go buy some spells. Also, these are affiliations, just to update everyone. My reputation looks a bit higher with them than I thought. I wonder if doing the quest I did with the werewolf changed it in some way? Reputation is very complex in this game. Really? You're still not open yet? Really? Wait, what time is it? It's 10. Oh, right, they open at 11, I think. Well, let's just, admire some of the, nice real grass on the ground. It's clearly not windy, though, because the grass is just stagnant. And it would be moving around with the wind. So, one mod I could get would be Trees of Daggerfall, which is like a tree mod that makes them look way better. It's supposed to be really performance intensive, but I have a high-end system, so I could be fine. So, I already mentioned tedious travels. There's one called Wilderness Encounters, which adds like a bunch of mobs in the wilderness, which in addition to Warm Ashes would just create a ton of potential. That would work best with the tedious travel mod. And I believe there's one I wanted to get that cleans up some of the audio files in Daggerfall, just makes them sound better. So we could go for that too. Alright, one more minute to wait around. Alright, it's 11. Let me in. We'll look at what you have, but I think we want to make some spells, but we'll see what you have. Oh, it's really expensive. Buoyancy, Calm Humanoid, Charisma. I don't think we really want that. We already have Cure Disease. I guess Cure Poison's not a bad thing to have around. Firestorm, that sounds promising. I did want to go for a... I don't want that. A healing spell. Paralyze, that's interesting. What's a good healing spell? This one's kind of expensive, so I imagine that's probably pretty good. Oh wait, it's regenerate, not heal. I don't know what that means. It'd be helpful if I knew some of this. You know what? Got my handy phone here. Let's figure it out. Together, let's see. Troll's Blood. Daggerfall. Restoration spell. Heals 1 point of health per level of the hero. Well, that just sounds terrible. Oh, it lasts 5 in-game minutes. I see. Well, it's a regeneration spell, not a healing spell. So let's just get a stronger healing spell. I guess this would be it. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay. We have lots of money to spare anyway. We now need to find... not you. The item maker. Which I have no idea where the item maker is. Here we are. Okay. Or the spell maker is what I meant to say. So... let's see if we can make something interesting here. So we want like a damaging spell maybe, or actually, now that I think about it, well, let's see. I didn't actually put destruction, I think, in any of my major skills, so maybe we should just focus on making a restoration spell or something. Let me see. Heal health. Magnitude is the number of points. So you know what? Why don't we just make a healing spell here rather than buying it from... Oh, we didn't even save before we bought those spells. Alright, whatever. Heal... Health. Put the magnitude up real high. 10. And then this... What does this do? I mean, how much would that cost? Oh, let's call this... let's call this medium heal. In case we get a larger heal later. Oh, I just bought it instantly. Okay. Well, we have some spells to try out. I know I'm a total noob trying to do this, but... let's try to sort out our spellbook here. So we want all the heal spells at top. So we'll have weak heal, we'll have medium heal, and then we'll just have heal. Hopefully we can rename that. I'm not sure how to, but... And then we'll put like the utility spells. So we'll have recall, open, cure, I guess, afterwards. No, actually water breathing, and then chameleon, and then cure disease, and then destruction spell we'll put at the bottom. Levitate should go here. Actually, no, when I think about it, cure disease should go with the other healing spells. Same with cure poison. Slow falling. Okay, that looks fine. I'm lost. Okay, let's go sell our alchemy ingredients. And then we should do another quest, I guess. Maybe a Mage's Guild quest, perhaps? One more successful quest for either the Mage's Guild or the Knights of a Dragon, and we'll rank up again. I guess we can do Mage's Guild because we want to try and make some magical items at some point. Okay, save the game here. And let's sell all of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we've sold everything now that we needed to sell. Yes, we have. Okay, wonderful. So, how much gold do we have left? Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go get a quest. Let's just do the Mage's Guild because we're nearer to them than we are to the Knights of a Dragon. We're actually more like equidistant, but we'll do the Mage's Guild anyway. See what interesting things they have for us to do. Probably we'll end up dungeon crawling again. And then because I've actually managed to record this time, we won't find what we're looking for, because that's what happens when I record. So that should be fun. Alright, so, this is the guy. Nope. Here? Yeah. Alright, so, save the game, and let's see if we can find something interesting. Get quest. A victim of shapeshifting, that sounds interesting. Actually, we have a matter of immediate import. I do hope you'll accept this. It's a bit of a long story, but a short story is that one of our local members, Agrard Greensley, has been cursed by some band of shapeshifters to assume the form of a beast. Mercenaries from the Fighters Guild are poised to kill him, unaware that he is innocent. Will you defend our poor friend? Yes, I will. Well, I gave you the short version and now the long one. The shapeshifting is advanced to the point that he actually thinks he's an animal. I feel certain he will attack you on sight. No matter what else happens in the Masterham residence, you must not slay him. That is an inviolable directive. Fight off the mercenaries who arrive and report back to me when you are finished. I have here a book I think you will relish as a reward. Did I forget to mention that you must get there immediately? The Fighters Guild will already be on the move by now. Okay, so looks like we got to do this right away. Go to the Masterham residence. Alright. Well, I do want to do it right away, my friend, but I think before I do it, I'm going to just real quick drop my money off at the bank. Sorry. This quest does look interesting, though. I've never seen it before. Might be a quest pack one. Perhaps I should end the episode right after I deposit my money. Just make this a short one, sort of to update what happened. And then next episode we'll head to the Masterham residence and check out what's going on with the shapeshifter. I think that's what I'll do. So, thank you everyone for watching this one. This has been a short one, I know, and it's quite sad that my long one episode did not record. However, I hope you all tune in next time to see what happens with these shapeshifters. So, I'll see you all then, and that's it. We deposit our money.